When I was 10 years old, my little sister, a year younger than me, drowned in the lake. I was off riding my horse in the hills up above West Bench, and when I came back, there was a big search on for her. I got back just in time to see a diver carrying her out of the water. I walked into the funeral home on Winnipeg here and walked into a room and saw an open casket of her and lost it again, had to be sedated. And wasn't long after that when I came to, I just started finding ways to self-sedate. Either the parents' booze or smoking dope or phenobarbital, whatever I could get my hands on. I felt guilty and responsible for her. I felt I should have been there. I lived with that for most of my life. I was an angry person, became angry, violent, withdrawn. Wasn't long before I was in junior high, I figured out I could buy a whole bunch of dope, start selling it, make money and get mine for free. Pretty soon, my addiction, I knew I was an addict in grade 8. I did that for 35 years. For a lot of that time though, I wasn't using drugs myself. My addiction manifested itself into the power, the greed, the violent aspect of it. I was in and out of jail. I was homeless, living on the streets. Wasn't long after that the guilt and shame started overwhelming me for what I'd done. Recovery was no great choice or decision of mine to make. I just stumbled through the gate one day and the house manager kept me. I was pretty hardcore and quite the mess when I first came in here. It was what I needed, a controlled environment, some structure. I didn't know anything about recovery or how I was going to do it. You know what? I learned to be accountable to myself and others. You can stay here for 3 months at a time, up to a year. It's strange, but the house has an amazing recovery rate. Just out of people that have committed to the first 3 months and completed it is like 70-some%. I came in here angry. I'm a pretty soft, caring, kind, loving person these days. I've started growing into the person my parents started raising. It all boils down to the support and care from the guys that came before us in this program. The support and love we get from other addicts in recovery. Like they say, the therapeutic value of one addict helping another. Like I say, I do exactly what this program's asked me to do. And I'm heading towards 9 years clean. I have an amazing life with amazing people in it. I reconnected with my son after a 22-year absence. A lot of times I get overwhelmed and reduced to tears with gratitude for everything in my life these days. And it all started walking through the gate of this place.
God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference